Yes, I have realized that there is a playbook which is normally used by General MUSEVENI when holding people, most especially those opposition leaders. For very many times, Bobi Wine has suffered the same fate as BESIGYE used to. And I'm going to give you the examples. When Bobi Wine was arrested on Entebbe International Airport, he was arrested in the same manner BESIGYE was arrested when he was coming back from the United States. The difference is BESIGYE used the Kenya Airways and Kyagulanyi used the Rwandan Airways. Okay, but you all remember BESIGYE went to court against this, and damages were given to him for using the Civil Aviation Authority as a conduit to arrest him. So in this episode, I've come to explain that the similarities between BESIGYE's arrest on the international airport on the tarmac and Bobi Wine's arrest. But before I do this, I want to let you know that if you are new to this channel, please subscribe. And if you're watching this video from a different platform, please head on to YouTube, type in Sula Mawagali. There is a lot of content of this nature. If geopolitics and economics is what you want, this will be definitely the right channel for you to subscribe to. I dedicate this video to Rashid Seguja, a political prisoner who has been in incarceration for more than 3 years. So we all remember Bobi Wine was arrested yesterday as soon as he touched the tarmac. But he's not the first person to be arrested. Even BESIGYE suffered the same fate when he was coming back from the United States. Let me first give you the video as BESIGYE was explaining the process in which they arrested him. Here is the tape.
We arrived on time. I was there by 8:15 as we had appointed. The goons were waiting at the steps of the aeroplane. This time, putting on uniform of Civil Aviation Authority. Can you imagine? The death of our institutions. It is at the old airport that the police vehicles were parked. And then I was pulled out of the civil aviation vehicle and thrown into a police.
So that is Kizza Besigye. When you look at the manner in which Bobi Wine was arrested when he arrived at Entebbe International Airport, it has the same similarity and the same steps taken. Okay? In fact, you may think that they are the same people. And I think they're the same people. That is the SFC, because it is the one nearby the Entebbe International Airport. The same way Bobi Wine was handled is the same way BESIGYE was handled. The difference is Bobi Wine's fate was caught on the camera and BESIGYE's fate maybe it wasn't caught. Let me first also give you the video as Bobi Wine was explaining on how he was arrested from the Entebbe International Airport to his home in Magere. You will see the similarity. Here is the tape.
Today at 10 a.m. I landed at Entebbe Airport aboard Rwanda Air. Unfortunately, like all of you saw, as soon as I landed, goons grabbed me and dragged me, twisted my hands and bundled me into a waiting private car. They drove me to the old airport where they pulled me out and then put me in a military car with many soldiers and police officers. More than 15 people were packed in that car. You know, it was very humiliating, it was very uncomfortable, but I'm glad I reached here.
So, after seeing those two videos, you all realize that when they get them from the tarmac, they put them in the van, then drive them to the old Entebbe International Airport. I think now it is being held as an airbase for the military, then put in another van, then transported to their homes. That is the simple playbook. And I saw some people, most especially those regime apologists, thanking the police, okay, talking all sorts of silly things, saying that he deserved it. But in a true democracy, I keep on telling people that in a true democracy, we must learn to live with people we don't agree with. Not agreeing with a person does not warrant his arrest. Being an opposition leader, okay, does not call for the police brutality from the country. Okay, because if they take you from the Entebbe International Airport, it even means that you haven't cleared coming back to the country. And I think if you don't clear, it is criminal. This is my thinking. So the government is using the same strategy on Honorable Kyagulanyi Ssentamu on most of the things as it used to do on Dr. Kizza Besigye. Do you know why? Because we still have the same leadership. And I think the regime will continue being brutal, because we are now nearing transition. General Museveni is becoming much older. He'll try to apply more brutal procedures to contain the opposition. Okay, it is not an honor for our country. I keep on seeing ministers telling opposition leaders that they are tarnishing the image of the country. Yet it is the government which is tarnishing the image of its own country. Tell me if a tourist would want to come to the country and he sees that a Ugandan opposition leader was grabbed from the plane without making any crime, bundled in the police vehicle, then taken, then put under house arrest. That image only, it was bad because it was all over BBC, CNN, Al Jazeera, okay, all international media outlets. And you tell me that it is the opposition tarnishing the government's name, yet it is the other way around. Okay, so the same procedure is being used by General Museveni against those who is not in agreement with. Okay, of course, that's my opinion. You can also tell me what you think by commenting on this video. Thank you very much for listening in. If this is your first time on this YouTube channel, I implore you to subscribe, like, and comment so that I can be motivated to do more of such videos. Peace.